Hi, it's your coach, Laurie McNaughton. The other day I was asked, what is the number one question that as a business coach I get asked most? And without exception, it is always about how do I get the best out of my employees? And this is a great question because really the success in any business will be the quality of its employees. Success or failure will be on how good you are at getting A-grade employees. So for our purposes today and going forward, you should always refer to your employees as your team, and don't think of them as people who work for you. Think of them as people who work with you. So let's answer the question, how do you get the most out of your team? And in the interest of not wanting to make this like 2 or 3 hours long, I'm going to discuss this really at the highest level, because getting the most out of your team really begins with what the vision, mission, and core values that you express are most important for you in your business. Why is it so important? Well, in part, if you want to get the most out of your team, it begins with the process of attracting A players. After that, it comes from your recruiting process, your interviewing, your onboarding, your continuous training, the wages you pay them, and your appreciation of them and how you show it to them for going the extra mile. Okay, so you do this by building a vision for your company that first and foremost inspires you. If it doesn't inspire you, well, it isn't going to inspire anyone to be their best. So think of it from the perspective of, how does my company serve the greater good? And for those of you who are thinking about when I said that I just want to know how I can make a lot of money with my business, I just want to be rich, you might want to stop listening, because I'm sorry, I'm really not interested in working with people who only have their own personal interests at heart. Yes, you can get rich, but here's the thing I can almost guarantee, and that is that you're not going to be happy. Create a vision, mission, and core values and talk about them once or never or sparsely, your team will start to understand that it was simply platitudes designed to manipulate them. In other words, they know that you really don't care. So, in conclusion, if you are committed to growing a purpose-driven business that people can come and be a part of, a team who have set out to make a difference, and you are committed to bringing that vision to life, then take the time to build your vision, mission, and core values. Spend the money it'll take to make it, because it will change your business and it will change your life. I guarantee it. If not, I would prefer, frankly, that you didn't get into business. Why? Because those people who come to work for you and those people who buy your products and services, they really deserve more. Now, before I sign off, I just want to add something that I read that Jeff Bezos said that aligns. If they really want to, they would. If you apply pressure, they will do what you want them to. If you take the pressure off, you will see what they'd rather do. So never waste your life fighting what someone else would rather do. Let them go, move on, be better, do better next time. So if you're committed to going the extra mile and you want some help, you can go to lauriemcnaughton.com. Right on the main page, there's a link you can book right into my calendar for a 15-minute discovery meeting. And in that 15 minutes, I will just ask you a few questions to understand if I can help. And if I believe I can help, we'll book a longer, full complimentary coaching session where I'll again ask a bunch of questions now to get a better, deeper understanding of the challenge and the cause, and talk about the solutions. And if we see value in us working together, we can talk about what the next steps are. Listen, thank you for listening. And if you found this valuable, hit the subscribe button for future videos on breakthrough strategies for building a highly profitable business that runs smoothly and mostly without you needing to be there. Thank you for your time.